Alright, so let's talk about why we need to have a shoe rotation. So, number one for my list is that fast shoes is intended for fast workout. So, if you uh, have a workout or a run session for intervals or for tempo run, then fast shoes is the ideal shoes na kailangan mong gamitin. Then fast shoes is only intended or should be used. You can use, but it would be beneficial for you to use for those fast workout. Don't try to avoid using Alpha Fly or Bayfor Fly or your race shoes on your long easy run because sayang lang yung features ng shoes kasi anong nangyayari doon, uh, first of all, it would be harder for you to run slower or in a consistent slow pace if you have a shoes na very aggressive and it always giving you an energy return. Okay. Another point, number two, is that cushion shoes is for easy long run. The reason why it's important for you to have a cushion shoes for your easy long run because what's the purpose of for your easy long run? The purpose of your easy long run is for you to have to build up mileage. And what's the purpose of building up mileage? That's the time na uh, that's the time that you're getting ready for your future workout so that you can execute those race simulation na gusto mong gawin for your race. So for example, if I want to run faster on my marathon, so let's say my target plan would be 4 minutes per kilometer sa marathon ko, then I have to run that for the whole 42 kilometers. And in order for me to be ready for that, then I have to build up mileage. And during build up mileage, hindi ko kailangan tumakbo ng mabilis. The main goal for that is that magkaroon ng magandang condition ng katawan, condition ng paa, and so that once na dumating na ako sa month na I wanted to build up speed and I wanted to execute my race pace for my marathon, then mas ready na ako. The higher your mileage na you can log for your training session, the more stronger and faster that you can be on your race day. And if you're doing a mileage, then the best way that you can do is that do it on your easy long run. And ang pinaka friend most for your easy long run is those highly cushioned shoes. Highly cushioned shoes are, for example, the Clifton shoes by Hoka, the Nike Invincible by Nike, of course, and for example, the New Balance 1080 and New Balance more. Don't have any idea with other brands, but if you are going to check shoes, then you can research on the internet and check what are those highly cushioned shoes for easy long run. The reason bakit din kailangan mo ng cushion shoes for your easy long run is that you're building mileage, but at the same time that cushion is helping you to absorb those impact na intended sanang ma-receive ng paa mo, ng knees mo, ng ankle mo. So siya yung siya yung magko-compensate nun yung mga yung mga impact, yung mga steps na ginagawa mo on your easy long run. So the good thing for that would be you're building mileage, but at the same time hindi masyadong nabubugbog yung katawan mo or yung paa mo. Another thing is that my point number 3 would be make sure you have a daily training shoes. The daily training shoes should be versatile. For example, Pegasus. I believe Pegasus, you can use that for easy long run. You can, but not as good as Invincible or Clifton. But somehow, pwede na rin. you can do that for your normal run, like slow run but not that long. Another thing is that you can use that for your short tempo run. uh, yeah, and also usually the daily trainer shoes, sila yung medyo mura, so somehow hindi masyadong nalalaspag yung mga important shoes mo, like for example your racing shoes or your long run cushion shoes. Another points that I would like to point out is uh, by having a good shoe rotation, then ang nangyayari sa iyo ay magkakaroon ka ng chance na to use those different muscle group. So ang logic doon is that, so for example, bakit magandang tumakbo sa trail run? The reason bakit is that the surface is not that flat. And if you're running to a surface na hindi ganun ka flat, then you have to improve your balance. You have to be cautious about your movement. So that ang nangyayari doon, ang nangyayari ngayon ay you're unintentionally using different muscle group. And ang kagandahan nun, hindi nabubugbog yung hips mo, hindi nabubugbog yung knees mo, hindi mabubugbog yung ankle mo, kasi nga you're using different kind of muscle group. Kung anong muscle groups na yun, I don't know. Hindi akong but then based on my observation, based on my training, mas madaling mag-training ng trail run, ultra marathon kaysa sa full marathon. Alright? Kasi you have to run sa kalsada kasi yun yung race mo. But if you're training for trail run, then you're going to run sa trail, and based on my observation, mas magaan sa katawan tumakbo sa trail kaysa sa kalsada, kasi nga you're using different muscle group during the run sa trail. And same thing applies to having a different kind of shoe rotation. Okay? So there would be a shoes na very aggressive. So ang mangyayari doon, you're using this kind of muscle group. If you're using a highly cushioned shoes, then kung yung muscle group na ginagamit mo during those fast intervals o tempo run, most likely hindi mo na magagamit yon during your easy long run, kasi different muscle group na siya. Point number 5 is that save your shoes on your race day. One of the reasons why you must have an intended shoes for your race day is that kung ano yung features ng shoes mo, hindi nawawala. At andun pa rin siya, fresh na fresh pa rin yung shoes mo at yung features niya kapag ginamit mo na sa race day. The logic is that the same thing sa bike. Kapag off-season tayo or nasa training pa lang tayo, we don't use our race wheels. Pero kapag malapit na tayo sa race, sa race at during the race day, ginagamit natin yung race wheels natin. And we feel and we know that the moment we go back to that carbon wheel set, mas mabilis tayo. Alright? So same thing din sa sapatos. Kapag ginamit mo na yung race shoes mo na hindi mo ginagamit on your training, then nararamdaman mo yung effect. And psychologically, it helps you kasi you know na yung shoes mo hindi laspag at may alam mo na it has those features na hindi masyadong nagamit. And what else? And of course, if you're intended to use shoe rotation, then sa umpisa medyo magastos, but then in reality, mas makakatipid ka pa rin kasi you're using those daily training shoes. Usually, the daily trainer shoes medyo mas mura siya kaysa sa mga carbon plated or race shoes or sa mga, so mas in the long run, mas makakatipid ka pa rin. At the same time, you became more faster, you became more stronger, at na-avoid mo yung mga injuries na kailangan mo ma-avoid for you to be more physically fit and faster and stronger sa race day. And yeah, that's it. And that's my shoe rotation. I'm not sponsored by those shoes. The same time is that I don't say that these are the right shoe rotation, but I just wanted to show you my shoe rotation, and I just want to emphasize that shoe rotation is very important. Kung ano man yung shoes mo dyan, that's it. But then try to have a shoe rotation na intended for fast shoes, for fast workout, intended for easy long run, and intended for tempo run, and also for daily trainer. So basically, actually, parang tatlo lang kailangan mo. Race shoes, cushion shoes for easy long run, and daily trainer. Alright? And I hope you like it. I hope na meron kayo natutunan. If you have any question, just let me know. If you have any reactions or anything that I think na you think na miss ko, then just comment down below, and I can create another video regarding that. And yeah, that's it. And see you again on the next